Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode here on NRV Outdoors. Today I'm back at one of my favorite little sneaky ponds to do a little bit of early morning trout fishing. If you can see out there along the surface of the pond, there are trout rising everywhere. This time of year, those bugs are hatching out along the banks and they're in the water, and it's making those fish come up high in the water column, and they are super active and feeding. So in today's video, I'm going to be throwing around one of those black creek bugs to kind of replicate some of those little small insects that are hopping into the water this time of year. Got a small split shot weight there attached to help me get that further cast. Got a little bit larger float. This is the panfish style float. It's a little bit bigger. It'll help me get the longer cast, and it should hold that bait up there a little bit more if we have to add any more split shot weights. I've got that on some 6-pound fluorocarbon line, spooled up onto a Pfluger President size 25 reel, backed by a Fenwick Eagle 6-foot 8-inch rod. But let's not waste any time. Let's hop in here today. Trout are rising everywhere. Let's see how many we can catch. My goal for today is 10 fish. If we can do that, that'll be fantastic, and maybe even surpass it. So let's hop in here. Let's just see how many we can catch. All right, guys and girls, these fish are just surfacing everywhere right out here. So I'm gonna go on ahead, take the old creek bug, give it a short cast out here, see if we can catch one of these fish that are up here super shallow, just cruising the bank. Oh golly. Bite immediately. Got him. Wow, we stayed back, flipped it out there. Caught one on the first cast. Got a follower chasing him in, multiple followers chasing him in. Wow, everyone, it's going to be a fantastic day. This time of year, the fishing is just so good in these lakes and ponds. So good. What a beautiful trout to start off our adventure. Absolutely gorgeous. Give me a quick pop loose. Nice size fish too. Let him slide on back out of there. Happy and healthy. Taking off right back out into the depths right there. Fantastic colors. And you see all them fish out there still rising? It may be an absolute sleigh fest for us, everyone. Heck yeah. Alright, got our first fish already. Send another cast out there where those fish are coming up and surfacing. Oh, and immediately another one. Oh, this is a better fish too. Either that or he is just fighting super hard. Wow. Fighting super hard down there. About the same size as the last one, just super duper angry. Multiple followers chasing him in again, if you can see that down there. Wow. Beautiful fish too, everyone. Another hefty fish number 2. There we go. So this little guy's got it on the outside of the mouth there, right by the head. Quick pop loose. We'll send that little puppy on his way as well. Wow, fantastic. Back-to-back cast, 2 fish in a row. Seen these fish up here surfacing, and we walked right to them and fish on back-to-back cast. I have a feeling it's going to be an absolute sleigh fest here at my favorite little sneaky pond. Another nice long cast. See if those fish are still in the area. Absolutely, another one. 3 casts in a row. Unbelievable. These are good quality fish too. Oh, quick release right there on fish number 3. That's okay. He brought a whole school with him. Let's just cast it straight to him as quickly as we can. There we go. We'll watch that bobber go down. We casted it right to that school of fish. Yep, there we go. 4 casts in a row. Unreal. Wow, these fish are schooled up something fierce. They are all over. Coming over to the commotion. Fantastic. Oh, kicked in the net. Just perfect. There we go, everyone. Heck yeah. Let's let that little puppy slide on out of here. Super good quality fish. One right after the other. Oh, bite immediately again. Oh, got him. Got another one on right there, coming right to us. And bringing all of his buddies. Check that out, everyone. So many fish following these hooked fish in. Unbelievable how active they are this morning. We've had some beautiful days here recently. Those water temperatures are definitely coming up. I imagine that the surface on this pond is 60+ degrees. It is creek fed, so it may be a little less. But just ideal to get these fish into overdrive, coming out of their wintering holes, and just slamming those lures along the bank. Unreal. There he goes. Another perfect release right there. The fish is going back happy and healthy. Unreal, everyone. I didn't think the bite was going to be this good here. It had slowed down our last couple trips. But wow, when I walked out here this morning and seen all those fish rising along the surface, I knew we were in for a pleasant surprise. Oh, I can see them coming. This water is so clear. There we go. Those fish just can't hide. Unreal. So many fish chasing these fish in. Unbelievable. Check them out there, everyone. I'm not sure if the camera can pick those up, but there's a dozen fish that's chasing in every single hooked fish. Wow, fantastic. Give this one a quick pop loose, and we'll send it on its way. Happy and healthy, back out there to join his buddies. Alright, managed to rip our old creek bug, so I think it's time to change up colors. The way these fish are biting, I feel like we can catch one on every single color. And we might just do that for the fun of it. We're going to bomb out that natural color. I imagine it'll only be out there for a few seconds before those fish come over and grab it. Absolutely. Just seconds, and those fish are on there. So much fun. Wow. Another beautiful rainbow in the net. Had a little bug just landed on my finger there. Quick pop loose, and away he goes. There he goes. Alright, I think let's go ahead and take off the natural, and we'll just filter through our colors, just because we're here, the fish are feeding on all cylinders, and it'll be fun to catch a fish on every single color, so why not? Go ahead and put up that natural. We'll hop right into the box next to it, grab out that olive, rig him up onto our little 1/32 ounce ball head jig here, through the nose, out all 3 segments. Let's give it a cast out here and watch that bobber just disappear. There we go. That did take a couple extra seconds, but in the sake of fishing, a couple extra seconds is nothing. I have fished this pond and had minutes to even hours in between bites in the past. So to be slaying them like this is just so fantastic. I don't think anyone's been in here fishing since I was here last. Wow, so much fun. Let's let him go. All right, we'll just keep that camera rolling. No need to kill it. We'll hop right in here. We'll grab out a KO pink. That'll be our next color. We'll take that olive off. We'll just drop him right into our pocket here. Slide that KO pink onto the hook. No need to kill that camera. The action is just unbelievably fast. Let's bomb that thing out there. There we go. Another short cast. Right into the area where they've just been hammering. Let's see how long this takes. Oh, there was a bite. Just twitching that float to call him over. This little school may have started to catch up to what we're doing. Oh, he hammered it right there. Got him. There we go. Unreal. Oh, and a quick release on the KO pink. That's okay, that's why we pinch that barb down. Give that KO pink another try out there. I mean, immediately. Immediately. Unreal. Oh, there goes a bigger one. Oh, and another quick release on the KO pink. I think 2 quick releases is just as good as anything. So we'll take that KO pink off. We'll drop him back into our box. We'll grab out our regular pink. Absolute fish slaying machine, no question about that. Let's get it all rigged on here as well. There we go. We'll give it the big send. Don't think it'll take long the way these fish are firing to bite every single color. There we go. I mean every cast. A big jump. This is a nicer fish too. Yes, it is. Beautiful fish. The colors on these trout are just amazing. There we go. Only 2 more colors of creek bugs left in our box. Quick pop loop. We'll send him on his way. Another gorgeous trout in the net. Heck yes, everyone. Alright, let's grab out our yellow color here. We'll get him all rigged up as well. There we go. I have to give that hook a bit of a bend back into shape there. It has been absolutely slaying these trout. Alright, let's give the old yellow a send. I'm sure it won't take but a second as well. These fish are just firing on all cylinders. Yep. And when those fish are getting hooked, they are bringing in countless fish with them. Unbelievable. Look at that, everyone. So many fish coming in here. There we go. Alright, just one more color to go. Oh, we kicked the old creek bug. Got that hook stuck in the net. We'll go ahead and grab that bug out of the water there. We'll get our hook out of the net. We'll put on our very last color, being that white color. And we'll bomb it in there and just see if we can knock out all 7 creek bug colors in this one little spot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, very last creek bug color. It has been cast after cast after cast. Only 2 quick releases on that KO pink. Everything else has made it into the net with no casts in between. Unbelievable. Let's drop that white color out there. I'm sure it's not going to take long. These fish are just ridiculous right now. Quick swing and a miss right there. Let it hang out right here, super close. Oh, they're going to come to it. Right here at our feet. Oh, swirling all around it. Not sure if they'll take it this close to the bank there. Give it a twitch and see here. Nope, this will be our very first 2 casts to get a fish to take. Unreal, everyone. It's like our split shot weight slid down. We'll slide him up. Send that creek bug out there for cast number 2. Try not to miss this time. It'll be every color out of this one little spot. Oh, wow, just hammering that thing. You guys can see him down there just working all over the place, tearing that thing up. Oh, I missed again. Golly. And that white's not as natural. They're not as apt to take it and just run with it, but as you can see right there, they will still eat it. Unreal, everyone. Bringing all of his buddies with him again. What a morning session it has been. Incredible. I haven't seen action like this in a very long time. Quickly let this little sugar booger go. And there we go, everyone. Every single colored creek bug has been bit right here in front of us, and fish are still just surfacing right out in front of us. I'm sure there are countless fish out there pulled up shallow, ready to eat a creek bug. What more can you ask for of a morning out here doing some springtime trout fishing in my favorite little sneaky pond? Heck yes. All right, before we slide out of here and leave these fish alone, I want to catch a couple on that KO pink, give that color a little bit of redemption. I'm sure it's earned it. Let's bomb it out there. This won't take long, I'm sure. I can see them out there schooling. There we go. Immediately. Out there just schooling up. Big chump. Oh yeah. There we go. Super hefty fish. Very nice one. I have a picture of me as a small child, no older than 10 or 11 years old. And I was fishing here with my father. We were standing right over there next to that concrete slab, and I was holding up an absolute giant stringer of fish. We were selective harvesting and only keeping those big ones. And right here is another one of those places where I cut my teeth. I learned how to trout fish, and that passion grew in me. So I would recommend that if you can get your kids around places like this, get them out there. Even if you don't like to fish, or you're not very skilled at it, or you don't know a whole lot about it, get out there and give it a try. And maybe, just maybe, you can instill that passion into a young one in your life and spread that joy and love for our sport to the next generation. Something I highly recommend to all of you guys watching. Take a kid wherever you can find one. I don't care if it's your family, a family friend, maybe someone at your church or your local recreation areas. Take them out, get a rod in their hand, and get them catching some fish. You can thank me for it later. Heck yes, everyone. Oh, so many down there just chasing that thing. Got him. Right here at our feet. Oh, and a quick release. See if we can catch one of their buddies. Drop that creek bug right back in. Oh yeah. Got him one right there. Back to back. Still the same size. Didn't see none of those bigger ones come out. Unreal. Beautiful little rainbow. Just crushed that old creek bug for us. Oh, kicked it in the net. Fantastic, everyone. Let's let him go. There we go. Well, I think that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. I feel like I could stand here all day long and just wreck these fish, but this is a very special pond and it has a very special purpose. I don't like to share much information about it. This is kind of a private location, although it is open to anyone under the right circumstances. I try to keep this place very secretive and save this resource for those who really deserve it. But I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. We slayed a bunch of fish. We caught a trout on every single colored creek bug in consecutive casts. Never had to stop that camera but a couple times re-rig, and we just slayed them. What more can you ask for, everyone? But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. And as always, drop me a comment down below. Every comment really does help out the channel, and I do my best to reply to each and every one of them. But get out there if you can, everyone, and do yourself some fishing and have some fun. But most importantly, be safe and tight lines. And if you want to get your hands on some of those creek bugs, click that very first link in the description. It'll take you straight to my website. You will not regret it. See you on the next one.